Hello everyone. Today we have a very well-known university and many international students have been waiting for this university. So finally they have announced their admission for the academic year 2026 and 2027 for both bachelor degree program and master degree program. The university name is University of Cassino and it is in the Lazio region. It is the same region where we have the capital of Italy, Roma. So it is slight on the south side of Italy, also near Campania region. So as you can see that they have opened the admission, and for international students they have to complete step 1 and step 2. Step 1 is, as you know, that is pre-evaluation or pre-admission, and if you get accepted during pre-evaluation then you have to do pre-enrollment at university. So they have 4 bachelor degree program. One is economics and business, then economics with data science, then computer engineering, then industrial engineering and technology. Similarly, they have 7 master degree program like economics and entrepreneurship, global economy and business, civil and environmental engineering, mechanical engineering, medical imaging and application, telecommunication engineering and sports management. So these are the programs that are available. Then there is also an application fees of €15 that you will see later if you want to apply in this university. And the deadline we will see later, but I guess they have the deadline like at the end of June. So to check the more specific requirement, you can open the web page of each program. For example, if we want to check the requirement of economics and business, we can open it and click on admission requirement, and as you can see that the admissions are open, and you should have minimum 70% marks in your high school diploma like in intermediate. And then one more thing they have mentioned that for the enrollment in the academic year 2026 and 2027 you should be minimum of 18-year age, and you should be born between 2001 and 2008. So this is a restriction regarding age. There are very few universities which have some restriction, but you have to follow this restriction. Then for the English proficiency certificate, they accept TOEFL score 15 to 59. Then they accept Duolingo also, which is a cheap test, and your score should be greater than or equal to 100. Then IELTS you should have minimum 5.5. So these are the different options that they are accepted. Okay, so similarly we can check for other programs like economics with data science. So you can open this web page, and here they have mentioned that you have to choose you have to take this test like CISA, and they have mentioned some deadlines. So similarly you can check for other programs. For example, if we want to check for master degree program, so we can open the first program, and you can then click on course website, and here you can click here on pre-admission, then again click on admission requirement, and you will see all the requirements that they have mentioned. And they have, like you can see that they have mentioned some specific requirement for a specific country. Like for India and Pakistan, they have mentioned that a bachelor degree in economics or statistics or in mathematics with at least a 60% marks or aggregate, or a bachelor degree with at least 70 marks in any of the following subjects. So these are the requirements. Similarly you can check for the other courses the course of your interest. So these are the basic requirement, and once you get accepted then obviously you have to do your pre-enrollment at university in the second step. Okay, so to start the application you have to open this portal gomp. So open gomp. Then if you already have an account, then you can enter your ID and password to log in, and if you do not have an account then you have to do registration. So click here on registrati. First enter your name, then your surname, then your date of birth, then country where you were born. So write first few words of course your country, let's say Pakistan. Then write the city where you were born, let's say. Then choose your gender, masculine for male and feminine for female, And codice fiscale, so you can take this one, that studentes straniero senza codice fiscale, that's mean international students without a codice fiscale. And this tab is for mobility students, for the exchange students, so you do not need to take this one if you are a fresh student and applying for admission. And then this is the username that you will receive in your email, so you will get it later. Here you have to choose your password, then repeat your password. Then here you can write your emergency question and also the response of or answer of your emergency question. Then most importantly, here you have to enter your email ID and then telephone number and then mobile phone number. So first choose country of your mobile phone number and then write your mobile phone number and tick this box and then click on proceed, and your account will be created and you will receive your username and password via email. So after completing the registration, you will receive your username, which is like your first name dot surname, and password that you have already created. Then click on login. Okay, so this is the platform that you will see after login, and you can go in the top. If you want to change in the English, you can change into English language. So click here on the third tab and you will see it is changed in English. And here you simply need to tick this box that you acknowledge that you have read and understood the university safety document. Then click on save. Okay, so here you have to click here on the pre-admission international students on this right hand side, so click here. And then it's depend upon your choice because the process is same both for master degree students and bachelor degree students. So for example, if we want to apply in bachelor degree programs, we have to click here, and if we want to apply in master degree program, then we need to click here. For example, we choose bachelor degree program. You will see this error, but eventually it will be removed. So first you have to choose your nationality. So let's say we choose Pakistan. Then click on save. Okay, here you will see the available programs to choose. Similarly, you will see also for the master degree program. So you will see first is pre-admission international student civil and environmental engineering. Application deadline is 30 June 2026. Similarly, computer engineering. Then the economics and business, economics with data science, industrial engineering, technology. So first you have to identify your program, then in front of your program you have to tick on this pencil sign. So for example, if we want to apply in economics and business, then we need to click here on the pencil sign. And you will see that this has been selected. So here we have to provide detail about our residence address. So first we need to choose country. So write first few words of your country. So it is selected. Then write the city of your address. Then write the zip code. And then here you have to choose your address. So via is for the street. So there is also other option like private or personal, but via is the most suitable. It is that means street. So then you have to write your street name, and then here you have to write your house number. So you can write simply 00 if there is no specific house number. Then click on save. Okay, then it is about your first was domicile address, and now it is for residence, your permanent address. So click first, choose again your country, then your city name, then zip code, then via, and then write street name, and then house number, and then click on save. Okay, then here we have to add the information of our identity document. So first choose the type. So let's say choose passport, and then you have to write the issue birthday. So simply write the name of your country, and then you have to write your document number, then the release location. So write the city name where you have obtained your passport, then choose the issue date of your passport, so we choose randomly any date, and then the expiry date, and then here we have to upload our the document of our passport. So on the next page you will see the summary that the academic year 2026 and 2027 and the course that we have selected, pre-admission international students for bachelor degree program in economics and business. So if this is the correct choice, then click on confirm. Okay, so this is the section where we have to upload all the necessary documents. So first we have to upload our higher secondary school diploma like intermediate, and then we have to upload the result card of higher secondary school diploma, and then your CV, here motivation letter, then the certificate of English proficiency, and then the passport that we have uploaded before, but you have to upload it here again. So here we have to upload all these documents that have that are being mentioned. Also note that maybe for the master degree program and moreover for each master program there may be a different documents that you have to upload, but they have clearly mentioned that which documents that you have to upload. So remember to upload all these documents. Then most importantly, there is a trick that many students do not understand, where to enter their educational details. So you have to click here on the other actions, and then add qualification. Then first tick this box which is for foreign institution, and then choose the location. So let's write the country name, so write foreign country, then choose country, and then write your school name, then write address of your school, then you can write the street number if it is any, otherwise write 0. Again write the zip code. Okay, here you have to write the diploma name, so simply you can write foreign diploma if it is not from Italy. Then you have to write your academic year, let's say 23-24, and then you have to write your minimum grade. So let's say minimum grade is 50%, maximum grade is 100, and the final grade that you have obtained, let's say 76%. And then after entering all this information about your education, you have to click on confirm. Okay, so as you can see that the information of higher secondary school diploma has been added. So here one thing I want to mention for master degree students, if you are applying for master degree students, then here below you will see another option to add a qualification of your bachelor degree. So it is most important that you should enter the information of your bachelor degree diploma if you are applying for master degree program. So for your convenience I can open my video on Catania University, and because Catania University has a similar platform, so as you can see that here I have entered the qualification of high school diploma, and then after this as you can see that there is a new tab. Here you can see this is the new tab that you have to use for bachelor to add bachelor qualification. This was for higher secondary school diploma like intermediate, and this new tab is for bachelor degree education. So as you can see that after entering the information of higher secondary school diploma, we have to use this tab. And you can see there are two different to add information for high school diploma and for bachelor degree. So you can see this video which I have made for Catania University, and still if you have any question you can write in the comment box. So after entering all this information, only one thing is left, which is about application fees. So we have to click confirm if we have added all the information correctly and we have uploaded all the necessary information. So click on confirm. Okay, so this is the last step and it is the summary page, and remember that after verifying, after clicking on confirm, you will not be able to change anything, as they have mentioned that you won't be able to modify anything. So check your choice, your department and your program. If everything is okay, then you need to click on confirm and your application will be submitted. So as you can see that your application has been submitted, and you can also download the receipt. And one step is remaining, which is about your application fees. If you don't pay your application fees, your application will not be considered. Okay, so to pay the application fees, you have to click here, pay and finalize. And as you can see that the fees is €15 that you have to pay. And I already made a separate video on how to pay your application fees on the PagoPA platform to Italian universities, and you can see my video to pay your application fees, and you will find the link of that video in the video description. So this is all about how to apply for University of Cassino for bachelor or master degree program for the academic year 2026 and 2027. If you have any question, you can write in the comment box.